Hey guys, do you want to see how I turn this cute little lady into this gorgeous wolf cut just like this? Well, stay tuned and I'm going to show you how I cut this awesome and amazing, very trending haircut right here on Hair Toots. So stay tuned right now. Hey everybody, welcome to Hair Toots, raw, real, and diverse hair education, tips, and tricks. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey guys, so I am doing the wolf cut today and I love doing the wolf cut. It is so much fun. So currently I am cutting her perimeter and dropping it down and cutting it at natural fall. And I'm going to go and do this all around the perimeter of her head. I am using Hikari shears and these are my Phantom Cosmos. I'm currently sitting down while I do the length of her hair. I've been doing hair for 30 years and I think it's time I have a seat. My back's killing me, my feet's killing me, and my hands are killing me. So I'm going to have a seat and sit down. And I advise anybody who's starting out to learn to cut as much and do as many things as you can seated. So I'm just going to go around and, again, connect my sides into the back of my perimeter of the hair. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start layering from the bottom up. Now, a lot of times I layer from the top down, but this time I'm going to go from the bottom up because I want a lot of shagginess. This is basically a long shag, a wolf cut. It's a very trending haircut for 2022. It's very cute. Danny has a very cute statement piece as well. You guys are probably going to say, is she ever going to stop cutting? And I'm going to tell you right now, no. Now guys might think like, it's so crooked. Is she going to get that hair on the right? First off, yes, I am. And secondly, the camera's over on the right, and the way that the camera is positioned, it kind of is driving me nuts too, guys. So don't worry, I'm going to cut it. You have like 10 more minutes of me cutting hair. So I am going to go and I am going to tip cut all this hair in this section, clipping off the section above it. Now I want to keep these front sections out because I really want to detail those. And this is like where she has the most of her hair is on the back side, and we just really want to layer that up. So I am going to do a majority of my wet cut, and then I'm going to blow dry, and then I'm going to cut some more. I will just continually keep cutting this. This is one of my specialty cuts, and I love cutting like long layers and really highly textured cuts. It's like one of my favorite things to do. So everything is getting cut uniformly, so it's like a uniform cut. So I'm holding pretty much everything out 90 degrees from the head, all around the head. We're usually with long layers, we increase it to the top of the head. It is stationary guide. This is almost like a little bit more of like a uniform cut where I'm almost going like 90 degrees, like in between 90 to an increased layer, because I really, really, really want a lot of layering. I am a hair sculptor. I am not like precision lady. I'm kind of precision, but like I'm more like a hair sculptor. When I'm running my fingers through and shaking, I'm looking, I'm super visual. Like all of that is me feeling and touching and just all around looking at the haircut and seeing the way things are laying, where that last layer is falling, where I need to snip things and cut into things. So I do not want to create any lines in her head. So here I'm going to connect and make sure that everything is even from the back to the sides. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to get that other side. I see it too. So just going in and connecting all of that. I'm going to go and slide, cut in. Now, Hikaris are probably the sharpest shears ever. Okay, guys, I'm here. I'm getting it. Ah, there it is. It's gone. Don't worry. I literally am going to cut this hair so much. You guys are going to be like, is she ever... I can't even believe she still has hair. Because, like, as I was editing it, I was like, wow, you really cut a lot of Danny's hair. But it's looked awesome when I was done, so that's all that matters. You can't put it back on. You can always take more off. You know what I'm saying? So she likes a really short texture bang. You know, she's a very alt girl. And I love that about her because I guess I am a very alt girl and I always have been. So I am just picking this hair straight up from the head. And I have so much to say about this haircut. I don't know if we're going to get any music play today. I think it's just going to be all voiceover, guys. So I am just like literally picking that hair straight up 90 degrees from the scalp, bringing everything to the middle on the crown, shaking it out, checking for heaviness. And it's really heavy, but Danny has like really, really fine hair. So I have to create like all this texture. And that's what I'm doing, is creating texture and movement in her hair. I don't want it to look choppy when she doesn't do it. But when she does do it, I want it like all those curls just to create so much movement in her hair that it just looks really, really rad. And believe me, it is gonna look really rad. She gets like 90 million compliments on her hair everywhere she goes. Like, she literally, every time she even comes to just get her hair done, she's getting the compliments on the way in. It's crazy. So she's going to get a very detailed bang section as well. So that's going to be coming up here soon. I'm just working on the top section here, just really texturizing it out. Okay, I'm back. So now I'm just gonna slide cut all that in. And now I'm gonna be sectioning out that bang section right here. Okay, so I put these Frame R bangers on. She wears these like really long eyelashes, and it's so funny because I have to like comb her eyelashes out because all the hairs get in there, even with the bangers, because it like inevitably I'll want to snip like 3 more pieces and then they'll get stuck in like her eyelashes, and it's pretty funny. So anyways, so I'm going in with my little Cosmo shears. I think they're Cosmos. Don't quote me, guys. Sorry. I'll leave the link down in the description for the Hikaris. These are like, I think they're this, maybe the Spark Cosmos. They're like the $650 ones. But these are great detailers, and I absolutely love those. Little shears are like little appendages of my hands, and these are like, I think, the 5.5s. So I'm just going to go in and just detail the heck out of these. Point cutting, I'm pulling, sliding. I just got these back from service, guys, and I have a new assistant that helps me out, and she's like training, so she stands over me. My knuckles are so cut up because I literally have cut myself so much lately. And by the way, guys, I speed all this up for your viewing pleasure, so don't think I'm like pulling or tugging or anything really hard. This whole haircut, I think, took like an hour and 20 minutes. Also, I think I like fudged up somebody's hair at the same time. I like got a line on somebody's hair on accident. So I was having a meltdown at the same time. So anyways, back to the hair. So I was like tip cutting all of this in here and just really piecing it out, shaking it out, making sure it's like super piecey. And I do have some videos of her statement piece, but I think those are on Instagram. So if you want to head over to there, Elyse Rox, and be sure to follow me on TikTok and Instagram and all those fun. Oh yeah, and you can follow me here and subscribe as well. That'd be awesome. So just going and connecting all of this, and this is going to be just like the cutest little wolf cut. Like, Danny loves a good wolf cut. She really wants me to get that mullet going too. And so maybe next time. Everybody wants these mullets. I'm like, I was a product of the 90s. No. But I'm sure we'll eventually do that as well. So just going ahead and really just slicing in and texturizing out the top so she'll have a lot of volume. I'm not really cutting any length at this time. I'm just getting in and really just texturizing and piecing out and chipping out texture. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and blow dry now, and I'm going to apply a small amount of Olaplex number 6, and I'm going to get in there with my blow dryer, and I'm sure everybody's going to ask me what kind of blow dryer I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be using my Gamma with 2 M's. This thing's about $3.50. It ain't cheap. I like it. It's small. It weighs less than a pound. I'll leave the link in the bio as well as for that. And I'm using my Ergo round brushes, and those are my favorite round brushes as well. I'm also going to leave some of my tools description there in the link in the bio that you can get from Amazon. They don't carry Ergos on Amazon, but I linked some Olivia Gardens that will work very nicely as well. As you can see, I really lift the hair up to create volume in the hair. I lift it straight up in the air. I pull it straight up. I know it's really hard when like your head's attached and your arms don't go up that high. And I always tell people, if you could take your head off and put it on your countertop, you'd really blow your hair out really awesome, but unfortunately your head's attached to your shoulders. So do what you can. I know a lot of people use those Revlon things, and like I've never used one, so I don't know, but I know a lot of people have like burnt their hair up with those things. So just remember, everything is a temperature control, guys. So of course I went and got my shears now that I'm done blow drying, and I'm gonna get in her hair some more. So now I took the banger off, so now we're gonna get like all kinds of hair up in her eyelashes. So it's gonna be funny. I must have ripped her mask off at about 5 or 6 times too. So at one point I'm gonna rip it off because I'm just gonna had enough with it. And this was filmed before Christmas, so it was like we had a mask mandate going on. So even though she was at my house and I spent time with her, like one-on-one, but whatever. And so we're just gonna go ahead and just do some more texturizing. I'm just feeling, sculpting, looking for pieces I felt it was a little long, still around the face. I really wanted to get some texture going in those bangs. I want them like piecey, pokey, pointy. Really in the front, I really wanted it piecey. I really want it shorts. When she tucks it behind her ears, she has those short pieces. Still a little too heavy. Really want her to have some volume. Danny's hair goes super flat, super fast. Her hair's really, really fine. So we're just going to go in and just texturize out some more of those bangs. Sorry, my arm was in the way. Don't worry, guys. I do eventually start cutting when the video's over. So we're just going to get to curling here soon, just after I'm done texturizing her ends. I just really don't. I just want layers. Like everywhere you look, I want a layer. So here I'm using my Kenra Heat Block spray. Even though we have Heat Block in our Olaplex, I like this because it has a hold to it. It has like a hold of 22 on a scale of I don't know. So, but it's pretty good stuff. I like it a lot. So Kenra Heat Block Spray. It's got a little beehive on it and a little bee. And so I curl it, and I'm using my Babyless curling iron, and I link that in the bio too in the Amazon on the heat tools. This is my 1 1/4 inch iron. And remember, guys, that there is a heat temperature on these things, and you want to leave this at the appropriate temperature for your hair, and that's usually around 350 to 380. I'm a professional. I do it hot, but that doesn't mean that you're going to do it hot, because I do it fast. And so I'm just going to mess her hair around. See, all that texture is coming to work for me now. That's why I did it. So much texture. Look at how much volume she's getting now in her hair. So I'm just going to go ahead and piece out her hair. I probably put a little Olaplex number 7 oil in my hands. There went the mask. I got sick of it. I said, to hell with it. I threw it down. See you later, mask. Breaking the law. Whatever, guys. Tucking the hair. Oh my God, I just love the pieciness. I love the fun. I love the play of color. I love it all. I love fun textured hair. It's so cute. It's so much fun. Danny loves it. I love it. Guys, all my links are in my bio. This piece was annoying me. I got my shears again. I told you I wasn't going to stop, guys. I'm not kidding. I'm going to cut some more. I promise. Oh, maybe one more piece there too. Yup, right there. All right, guys. So that's pretty much coming to the end of the video, guys. If you find value in my content, I would love it if you like the video, subscribe, ring the bell, ding dong, hit smash, whatever the hell you do with that thing. Guys, this is Danny. She used to be my assistant. I love her too. I appreciate you guys following and subscribing and all that stuff. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, wherever you guys want to find me as well. I appreciate you so much. Here's the final results. I appreciate it, guys. It looks beautiful. Danny's one of my favorite models. She wants to do something fun. She wants to take that blue out now. I'm like, oy vey. We'll get it, though. So cute, guys. I appreciate y'all. Have a great one. Bye.